Peace, love, and light, everyone. Thank you for tuning into another Lala Divine video. I really appreciate y'all support, y'all like, shares, and subscribe. So today I just wanted to come on here real quick and just kind of see what Spirit wanted us to know. It's been a couple of days since I've been on here. I've been super busy just getting things together, making sure my family's staying safe from the new strand that's out here, and just doing everything I can to just stay focused and prepared for whatever. So I'm going to give a message. I feel like Spirit definitely wants to give a message to those. So for my collective, for this who resonates, I pray it does, and for those who don't, take what does, leave the rest, all of that cool jazz. So again, I just want to thank you guys. So let's dig in. Let's see what's going on. What does the collective want us to know today? I pray everyone's having a good day, enjoying their weekend, and taking advantage of the rainy weather we've been getting. Just relaxing, resting, doing your self-love, your care, and all that cool stuff. Yeah, just resting and relaxing, watching some good movies, some good old movies been coming out lately, and I'm just really, the Space Jam movie was really good. Alright, so there's this channel song that I want you guys to listen to. It is Kevin Gates and God I Trust. I don't know what it was about that song, but I just feel like a lot of my collectives are in that energy, just like, it's hard to trust people. They gotta, fend for themselves. It's like survival mode, but, it's just a lot of people around you that may be pulling on your energy and just, doing the most. And it's just you against the world, or you and your family against the world, or however it fits, you know what I'm saying? So just check that song out. It was definitely a channel message in that. It resonated with me, so I was like, yes. Alright, so all my cards are shuffled. They are ready to go, and I just pray over this divine collective reading. I pray that everyone who is listening gets the message that, they're looking for, the clarity that they need, the understanding to make the right decisions, to move forward, etc., etc. I pray that you allow me to decrease and you increase. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, me nor my collective. And may this reading be a blessing. And I thank you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Alright, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? I'm trying not to make this so long. Everybody likes my long messages, so. Alright, so some of my collective is dealing with some grief. Because you lost something that was very important to you. It could be a person that you really liked, a loved one. I feel like some of you may have lost an animal that was really close to you guys. Yeah, and I got the death card, so there was an ending. This could also be an ending of a relationship, an ending of a job. It could be an ending of anything, and you're just in this grief energy of just in the energy of learning that you got to understand that it's important to, appreciate the things that we lose instead of, thinking negative about it or allowing it to get us in a dark place. But the thing is, one thing I learned about grief is that it's very necessary. I know people don't like being told, when someone has passed on that, everything is going to be okay. But the reality is, there's always a reason for something, and we may not understand what the reason is, but God does. And all we can do is just appreciate. If it's a loved one, just appreciate the times that you spent with that person. Thank God for allowing you to spend that time with that person, and just learn to appreciate instead of, that'll help you get out of that dark place, just to see the gratitude of it, and that they're in a better place, and that you'll see them again, and all of that. And if this is regarding a relationship, understand that every relationship we go through, it's a growing stage for the next, and now you won't accept, or settle for less. So just know that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So I pray that resonated with some of you guys. I really pray for those that's in this energy, because it is a dark place. And some of you may be having health issues. We do have COVID going around. So you guys just really pay attention to how you're eating, how you're taking care of yourself. If you're drinking a lot of water, it is hot. It is mindful to make sure you check on your loved ones who are, living by themselves and, just maybe under the weather. You just need to check on them and, stuff like that. But as far as this reading goes, this grief is causing health issues, guys. Not just mostly for your physical body, but I want to also, infiltrate that it could be the mental diet, dealing in this grief energy, like not accepting the fact that you have to let something go is, hurting your health. It's causing you to be more depressed, more in this dark place. And, when you're in that energy, it just causes you to be more immune to sickness and, and it messes up your health. So now you're learning that you have to get out of this energy. You gotta flow. You gotta, just like I said, appreciate the things and let it go, because it is hurting your health and you don't want that. I'm gonna pull one more card from this deck. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Thank you thus far. Yes. All right, so take this time to. There's someone around you that is really very supportive. They're, there to wipe your tears. They're there to help you. Some of y'all may have, needed just an extra push or extra support or encouragement from someone who, kind of understands what you're going through. And I just feel like, every time we go through something, God always puts that one person in our life to help us usher through what we're going through. So just be mindful of the people that's around you. Love on them a little more, because they're loving on you and they're giving their energy to you as well. So just make sure you're reciprocating that energy back, and just being really appreciative of those who are supporting you right now. Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? We're gonna dig in, because the tarot always makes the reading a little bit more juicy, gets in more detail. I think I'm gonna do these for. Alright, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective? What is going on with the energy around my collective? Why are they in grief? Why is it causing their health to be a little, Alright, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have? Ooh, I love when the cards flip out. Alright, so we'll just start with this one. Alright, so yeah. Alright, Alice, getting deep. So some of this, my collective, is having grief over the loss of a relationship. Okay, but this relationship was very, I ain't gonna say toxic, but it did mess with your health a little bit. And maybe so, because this girl in this picture, she's looking like, I don't know if I should trust this person. And he's looking at her like, please. And the Cupid's looking down at them like, oh man, I hope this works out. So it's just a relationship that you have been trying to make work for a long time. And honestly, it's causing you to have these health issues. But you guys may have a friendship. So maybe this is a person that you're... What this feels like is some of my collectives is in grief because they lost a friend. But this friend caused them health issues. This situation of trying to, make this relationship work. Ooh, yes, I love it when these cards fall out. All right, now we getting somewhere. Give me just a second, y'all. Goodness. Okay, so we have Thief. And then we have Sudden Wealth. Okay, so there's a person that is around you that was there to steal your energy, steal your wealth. A person who may have, this person just came back and reconciled, I want to say, or is trying to come back and reconcile, and you're in grief because you are trying to figure out if you should continually entertain this situation, because I feel like this person has stolen from you. And I don't even want to say like money or material things, even though it does say right here sudden wealth, but I think it was more so like your mental health. He stole your dreams, your aspirations. I don't know why I'm saying he, but take, like I said, take it how it resonates. Yeah, and this person, you're just kind of skeptical of this person because the way she looking at this dude is crazy. Alrighty, so sorry about that, guys. My little one's just knocking at the door. Alright, Spirit, what other messages do you have? Ooh, okay. So yeah, it was a main female. So this person may have I feel like this person had a third party situation, but it was more of a passionate kind of situation. I mean, not that that matters, but I just feel like you had the expectation of a family, but because you was trying to be this main female that had expectations of love and, you know, like I said, a genuine family, but this person, you know, wasn't who you expected him to be. He was this thief energy who I feel like came in to just, you know, chill with you with your labor, or for your labor that you've done, the hard work that you've done. Okay. All right. Because this person was always worried about what other people thought. This person, he loved you, but he was always worried about what other people thought of how he felt about you. So there was, I mean, he was genuine, but in times he wasn't, because it was always with an ulterior motive, or feeling like he had to prove to himself that he's making the right decision as to choosing you. Okay, let's put one more card on this, and then we're going to get into the tarot, because these said enough. Yeah, because this person thought highly of you. I feel like this person was defensive over you at some point. But I just feel like it was just ulterior motives. It was because he had it's all, I think it's, I feel like it's, this person is just wanting money, wanting to come up off of you. Yeah. Okay, so let's dig into tarot. Let's see what's cracking. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages do you have for the collective regarding this courtship? What is this courtship, Holy Spirit? Ooh, there we go. Ha! The Empress and the King of Cups. Yes. So at some point, you was the Empress and he was the King of Cups. He was very mature. He was very stable in his energy. He was stable in his emotions. He knew what he wanted. He was focused and fixated on one thing. But we're going to see what happened. And Empress, you here. Look at you. Divine Feminine. Yes. She here looking pretty, sitting on her throne. But honey, this energy you in got you not feeling like the Empress, but you still are. Don't get it twisted. But you got to get out this energy over this King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, because this King of Cups, he's guarded. Selfish. stuck in his ways, and refusing to change and transform. That's crazy. Self-imprisoned, self-sabotages. I feel like he sabotages, or she, take it how it resonates, sabotages the relationship because they don't know what they want, and because they're worried about what other people think. They're undecisive. I do feel as though, I don't know, maybe some of these, okay, so I'm getting into divine masculine or feminine, I say however it resonates. At this point in time, they are not, some of the masculines aren't with the karmics. They're by themselves. Because they've been in hermit mode lately. They've been, trying to shut themselves off from things so they can get with their higher selves. And because God has been calling them, like, it's time for them to, work on their passions and desires and, like, really focus on it. Because they've been focused on everything around them. And really, they should be focusing on happiness, peace, and love, but they're really not. So now they're being forced to, get their stuff together. They're being forced to let go of the illusions that they held on to. They're being forced to let go of the ideas that were once created in their mentalities, outdated beliefs, limited beliefs. Right now, they're being stripped from all of that. So, yeah. Because it's time for them to listen to their inner voice. And it's time for them to go after their passions and their dreams. But the reality is they got to know what they want. Because if they don't know what they want, they can't offer you anything. I mean, they want to offer love. But right now, the cycle is saying that they got to offer this love to themselves. Because right now, they're just in this immature energy. Don't know what they want. They got their guard up. Yeah, definitely got their guard up. Or no, this is probably you, divine feminine. You are in grief because this situation is not going the way you want it to go. And you're trying to get balance in your life, but you're in steady conflict, divine feminine, because you're crying over spilled milk. You're crying over something that you're crying over this courtship, this Empress and King of Cups, because the partnership is not there anymore. And I feel like the somebody going through some judgment, somebody having to surrender. And you already know that's just confirmation right there on all of this. Like, the divine masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. It's time for them to get with the program. Because somebody's surrendering. Somebody either surrendering to let go, or somebody's surrendering to come in. We're going to find out. Somebody tired of being bitchy and not emotionally stable in their emotions. They want to stand in their strength. They don't want to be so guarded on their... And they want to build with other... They want to build. Or you want to build with them. You want to create with them. You want to have a family with them. Have, beautiful memories together. And the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is inheritance, growth, business plans. Like, I mean, everything, you name it. Alright, Holy Spirit. So, with that being said, what needs to be done for the collective at this moment? Because we know what the situation is at hand. What needs to be done? Holy Spirit. Okay. Stop overthinking. Get out your head. Get out of this dark place. Work on your health. Get around your friends. Do something different to get yourself out this energy. Because right now, until this person gets in their energy where they need to get back to you, then right now you gonna have to focus on what you're doing. Maybe you need to take some time to fast off your phone a little bit, because now the wheel is turning. It's time for you to get your blessings. It's time for you to get the life that you're trying to manifest, the life that you deserve. And I feel like once you make this change to walk away from the idea of the way things should go, um, getting over the idea that you lost, because I really feel like you really didn't even lose nothing. I feel like even if y'all are in separation at this point, like when y'all get back together, it's going to be a new start, because it's going to be two different people, because both of y'all have grown and evolved and listened to your inner voice and did the things that you needed to do to change and evolve to be the people you needed to be in this relationship or with whoever else. You know, maybe it's not meant for you to be with this person right now. Maybe it's meant for them to continue to learn, and maybe love is coming in for you, but we shall see. Holy Spirit, what other messages? Whoa. Yeah, it's time for you to stop lying to yourself, and it's time for you to focus on what's ahead of you. Focus on what you got coming to you, because everything is going to work itself out, but it's just right now it's out of your hand. The wheel has turned, and this person did not do the work he needed to do. He was too guarded, listening to everybody else again. So, what does my collective need to do? What is the desired? So, I feel like it's time for you to focus on happiness within yourself. You're focusing on your pinnacles, focusing on creating something new, focusing on your spirituality, focusing on what helps you grow to a better person, working on your health. And when you work on your health, I feel like you're going to step into some type of platform or some type of business opportunity that's going to help bring in money. Maybe you're supposed to do yoga or do YouTube videos to help people. Like, whatever you're supposed to be doing in your life is going to help you in the future. Alright, any other messages? Whoa, that's too many. No. But there is going to be some communication coming in, so just be patient, have faith, keep focusing on what you're doing, because this emperor is coming in, but he's in the reverse. So he's going to come in, he's going to try to woo you and try to get you off your square, because he don't have great intentions right now. He's the emperor in reverse. Now, if he was the emperor upright, because both of y'all out here, but he's just not where he needs to be, or she not where she needs to be. So just be mindful of that and just focus on what you supposed to be doing. But for those of you collective who are like waiting on a phone call, can't breathe until they call or whatever, know there is some communication coming in. It's going to come in fast, but just have faith and hope. You know, I see her, she got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, so just kind of be mindful and just don't look at things in a rose-colored glasses. Like, look at things for what it is and have faith and hope that you're going to continue to move forward, or you're going to have enough strength to put up those boundaries that you need until your emperor is like this. Because right now he like this, and that's not a good person. This emperor in reverse is very narcissistic, selfish, in their own head. I mean, we've seen that here, in their own way. I'm not even going to pick up the cards, but they're refusing to change. They're refusing to grow. They're self-sabotaging everything they got going on because they're scared to make the choice to be the person that they need to be. So just be mindful of that. Okay? Alright, what is the desired outcome? What is the outcome? What can we look forward to? Taking a leap of faith. The outcome is just being free, trusting yourself, loving yourself, getting into your creativity. Some of you guys may be getting a new puppy. Some of you guys may be starting a new opportunity, a new business. Some of y'all might be on a social platform and it's growing. Like, keep going. Just keep moving. Keep focusing. Whatever you're trying to do. Because it's time. The Fool is about new beginnings and just taking a leap of faith and risk to step into a different, whoa. Yeah, because you've been in this heartbreak energy for too long. And now you've picked your swords back up. Now you're moving forward. You just had to change the way you thought about things and the way you saw things, your idea of things. Because right now, this person is not where they need to be. And you love them very much. But you got to make a decision that's based off of you. Because if not, you're going to be in this energy where you need to work on your health. It's going to tear your mind and mentality up. So maybe just focus on being friends right now. Just focus on being friends. My little one's up. Sorry. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the last messages you have for the collective? We're going to close this on out. Ooh. We're going to take all these. New life, guys. Confirmation of that Fool card. It's time to celebrate yourself. You have been doing the work. They haven't, but you have. So it's time to celebrate. Go out and have some fun. Some of y'all may be pregnant or some new opportunities coming. It's time to step into your divine feminine energy. Step into your power. And you may have to compromise, but just know that all will be well. And we're going to leave it at that. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into another Lala Divine video. I pray this message resonated. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, namaste.